ఓకే. ఇది మనం బేస్మెంట్లో ఒక చోట పెట్టాలి. స్టార్ట్ రిఫ్రెష్
0 participants.
0 participants. మనం అక్కడెక్కడన్నా పెట్టేది చూడండి.
ఇది ఇలాగ పెట్టేయాలా? ఇది ఇలాగ పెట్టేయాలా?
అలాగే అలాగే ఇది ఇలాగే ఇలాగే ఓకే రమేష్.
ఇది భజన లిస్ట్ కాదా? ఇది
సర్వీస్ కాదు. అబ్బాయిని పెట్టి సెంటర్లో
నిలబడదుగా పెట్టాలి.
जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदोधारिणी जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदोधारिणी जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदोधारिणी
Can you move front? Tell them to move. There's a lot of space over there. Side on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me go. Thank you.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुः सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा प्रभु प्रभु साई देवा साई देवा साई देवा बुद्धिप्रदायिनी प्रेमप्रदायिनी शान्तिप्रदायिनी बुद्धिप्रदायिनी प्रेमप्रदायिनी शान्तिप्रदायिनी
Oh, this chair. Go ahead, do it, do it. You hold it. It's nice. I can seem to rotate.
गिरिधर गोपाला है गिरिधर गोपाला है गिरिधर गोपाला गिरिधर गोपाला गिरिधर
Maybe come here.
शङ्कर श्रीरामनोरमणा गोविन्द हरे गोपाल हरे हे गोपी गोपवाला गोविन्द हरे गोपाल हरे गोपी गोपवाला गोविन्द हरे गोपाल हरे
सेवित रामचरण भरतासित श्री रामचरण भरतासित श्री रामचरण धारक रामचरण अभयो धारक रामचरण शांति निकेतन रामचरण शांति निकेतन रामचरण रामचरण सत्य साई चरण रामचरण सत्य साई भरतासित श्री रामचरण धारक रामचरण शांति निकेतन रामचरण अभयो धारक रामचरण शांति निकेतन रामचरण रामचरण सत्य साई चरण रामचरण सत्य साई चरण ध्वज रामचरण
राम नमो राम नमो राम नमो साई राम
साई करुणा सिंधु पाही
आत्मलिङ्गं भज रे अति अद्भुतलिङ्गं भज रे प्रभु कोई नहीं है, तुझको मेरा प्रणाम। तेरे सिवा प्रभु कोई नहीं है, तुझको मेरा प्रणाम। तुझको मेरा प्रणाम साईं राम, 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 तुझको मेरा प्रणाम। मुरली मनोहर आशाय तोरो, मुरली मनोहर आशाय तोरो, मुरली मनोहर आशाय तोरो, मुरली मनोहर आशाय तोरो। दुख भजन मेरा साथ न छोड़ो, दुख भजन मेरा साथ न छोड़ो। दुख भजन मेरा साथ न छोड़ो। द्वार खड़ी घूमे दुखियारी, द्वार खड़ी घूमे दुखियारी। सुन लो मेरी पुकार साईं राम, सुन लो मेरी पुकार। सुन ले मेरी पुकार साईं राम, सुन ले मेरी पुकार। सुन ले मेरी पुकार साईं राम, तेरे सिवा प्रभु कोई नहीं, तुझको मेरा प्रणाम। तेरे सिवा प्रभु कोई नहीं है, तुझको मेरा प्रणाम। तुझको मेरा प्रणाम साईं राम, तुझको मेरा प्रणाम। तुझको मेरा प्रणाम साईं राम, तुझको मेरा प्रणाम। मुरली मनोहर आशाय तोरो,
मुरली मनोहर आशाय तोरो।
भजन मेरा साथ न छोड़ो,
भजन मेरा साथ न छोड़ो।
द्वार तुझको मेरा प्रणाम ओ साई राम, तुझको मेरा प्रणाम।
जय हो नटराज, जय हो
शेष साई नारायण, शेष साई नारायण, शेष साई नारायण, शेष साई नारायण,
दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन कामधेनु कल्पवृक्षा कवित फलदायका कामधेनु कल्पवृक्षा कवित फलदायका दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका चंद्रकमंडल चूलाडमरुगा शंखचक्राशोभिता चंद्रकमंडल चूलाडमरुगा शंखचक्राशोभिता दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका उत्तमोत्तम पुरुषोत्तम पूर्णचन्द्र प्रकटिता उत्तम उत्तम पुरुषोत्तम पूर्णचन्द्र प्रकटिता दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका भाववन्दन भावय दूरा भक्त करुणा सागरा भाववन्दन भावय दूरा भक्त करुणा सागरा दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका दत्तात्रेय त्रिमूर्ति रूप त्रिभुवन लोकारक्षका कृतिकाकारा सितानुसारा सितावधूत मनोहरा कृतिकाकारा सितानुसारा सितावधूत मनोहरा स्वामी समर्था पाइबा श्रीपाद वल्लभ नृसिंह सरस्वती स्वामी समर्था पाइबा दत्तात्रेयाति मूर्ति रूपा त्रिभुवन लोका रक्षका दत्तात्रेयाति मूर्ति रूपा त्रिभुवन लोका रक्षका दत्तात्रेयाति मूर्ति रूपा
प्यारे नंदलाल दर्शन दीजो
pray for a way, bring me back again.
He is live available. He is live available. So that will be put in the WhatsApp video. Sairam. Wonderful bhajans. We thank Swami for giving such a wonderful opportunity. And after almost 3 years, we all assembled here in this Sri Sai Sadhanam. And this is proved as a Swami's house by many ways. And I wish you all very happy, prosperous and bliss-filled New Year. And today, devotees, friends, relatives, everybody came from faraway distance also, from Connecticut, from Maryland, from so many places. And everybody helped me, and they made sure that I don't feel the missing my wife. And unfortunately today my kids also not there. My second daughter, who got married last year during the peak COVID time, that's another miracle. And she is in India right now because they need to clear some mukulu after marriage. They could not go now. They both son-in-law and daughters bosses gave vacation now, December 24th onwards. So it is a testing for me. My elder daughter got hospital work today. She could not come. So my son-in-law Rajesh and everyone helping a lot. And my cousins, all so many friends. They have, so that today Swami made it a successful event. Then today we are blessed to have Sri VSR Murthy to give his message. So those of you who doesn't know him, I'll just narrate. He is a Swami devotee from early 60s. In fact, Swami used to treat me as a boy when he goes. Swami used to treat like so many blissful incidents he has. Some are personally shared with me, which I cannot do, but wonderful. And Swami, when he was around 18 years old, Swami gave him a title, spiritual scientist. And he gave talks worldwide, so many places, including US. And including US is some little joke happened in October when I went to India. I'll narrate that one. And he gave almost 28,000 satsangs all over the world. Not one or two, 28,000. Okay. So actually my uncle, Dr. Nori and myself, we want to invite him at the Swami, as Swami wills, to get the satsangs in US. So he can speak very good in Telugu and English. Okay. He wrote 32 books on various spiritual things. On Swami, he wrote so many books. And one of the books he asked me to read is Sai Ramaniyam. So he compares the messages of Swami and Ramana Maharshi. And a wonderful miracle happened in my study room when I'm reading them. Okay, then he has given in Redo Sai. Okay, he can do that. So, innumerable number of speeches. My wife is one of the very ardent listener of his speeches, and she used to call me while cooking. Happy, come here. See, Mutigar is talking. So many new things she is telling. So I never met him personally. So this October, certain things happened for me. I could not put my wife's Sradham in my house here. Okay, so I was crying. Then Swami said, don't cry, go to India, put the Sradham there. So then, that's the time, Mylor Srinivasarao garu, Brahmasri Mylor Srinivasarao garu gave a talk in Kulwant Hall during Dasara, second day, first day of Dasara evening. Then he came back to Hyderabad. I told him I'm coming to India for this purpose. He said, give me full responsibility, I'll take care of everything. So he organized that entire thing, so beautifully went. And in India now in Hyderabad, cows won't come for the Pinda Pradhanam. So they are putting into the fire, which I didn't like because we need to put in the river here. So I'm praying Swami what to do. Believe me or not, a pregnant cow came while these people are putting the pindas in fire. A pregnant cow came, stood near that gate of the house where we are keeping. In the contract basis, we took one house, comes and takes 3 plates of full rice, eats. After that, as if somebody told her to go, she leaves the place. And the owners of that house, they say, they are staying there since last 2 years. They never see any cow in that street. And Mother of Srinivasarao says, I will narrate this in Kulwant Hall next time when I'm speaking. This Baba shows that presence of him sending a pregnant cow to the place. Then Swami told me in my meditation, go and talk to Kanchi Sankaracharya and get his blessings and get his advice what to do. Swami could have given, but he wanted from my phone to take V.S. Murthy's numbers. Okay? Then you can call him. He's waiting. So he has a recorded message for 18 minutes on importance of Namasmarana from various teachings of Swami and his own experience. So then I woke him up now, I think. He said he's ready. So he can give live through WhatsApp video. 3, 4. That's fine. It's a public, I don't no secrets. I'm on my own detaching, so. So when the Kanchi Sankaracharya, I went there, Pitapuram. So that's the first time in my life visiting Sripad Sri Vallabha temple along with His Holiness Kanchi Sankaracharya. That's a, and we visited Kunti Madhava temple, Mahalakshmi temple. So many miracles happened there. So Kanchi Sankaracharya he gave me. So on the first day when we went there, I don't know who is Murthy Garu. He's standing. So I said, your voice is very familiar. May know who you are. Then he said, my close brother Guru also here that time. He's sitting in the crowd with Jai here. So this guy says, I am V.S.R. Murthy. Then he put a question mark on my side. Then I said, my name is Kutumba Lanka from New Jersey. Then he said, I visited US Princeton, but that time we don't know you. So otherwise I might have come. I said, next time you come visit. After this over, His Holiness came. Near the door, he's standing one side and another side, V.S.R. Murthy Garu standing. So he's telling which are the countries he visited. Then His Holiness calls me near, says, Kutumba, did he visited US? Then I said, but because in the country's list, Murthy garu didn't tell US. So His Holiness asked me, did he visit? I said, yes. But did you meet him in US? I said, no, because I didn't know at that time. Only today I got introduced to him. So that's how in the divine presence of Kanchi Shankaracharyas, I got introduced to my dear, I can say my dear elder brother, Sri V.S.R. Murthy garu. Then, I don't know, within short time, we got such a bondage. And one day I went to my uncle's place. The Girish is here. Girish's father, Ramadev Damaya, in his house. So therefore, I'm about to drink tea. Suddenly Swami says, call Murthy. He's waiting for you. So I call him. He says, Kutumba, miracle. Just now I'm praying with Swami, before Swami's photo. Kutumba, I need to meet Kutumba before he goes to India, US back. So, Swami, can you make him to call me? That's the minute I'm calling him. I said, sir, Swami's presence. Okay. So this I shared this entire thing to Ratnagar Garu also in Puttaparthi. He was very happy and he gave me some suggestions in the projects which we are going to do with Murthy garu. So now I requested for January 1st to give him a message of Swami. So he graciously agreed for that. So we'll listen to that. Hopefully I shortened his intro. Okay, because he had materialistically he worked as an oil scientist. That to vegetable oil. Vegetable oil technologist of international reputation, executed 221 projects, including World Bank projects all over India. And he is one of the pillars for Bhakti TV when Bhakti TV started. He, my Lord Srinivasarao garu, and another is Ramal Avadani garu. Ramal Avadani garu and the Vedaganitam, and my Lord Srinivasarao garu and V.S.R. This I came to know because when both are talking, Sri Milo Srinivasarao garu, V.S.R. Murthy talking in my hotel room for the phone, then I overheard that. So they are the initial fellows for the Bhakti TV. So we are very privileged. Hopefully we'll see him in presence, in physical presence here very soon with Swami's blessings. Okay, that is the one thing. So I am reading Sai Ramaniyam book. Because after my wife's departure, one thing happened. Swami said in 2005, I live for 85 years. After 5 years before my wife leaves. But now my wife left around 56 years old when she was. So I thought, okay, Swami, I'm very happy. In another 5 years I can merge with you. I'm eagerly waiting. Then there's a close Sai brother for me, Sri Ramanathan. Some of you know. In his house, he is a Tamilian. In his house, in Swami chair, Swami wrote in Vibhudi a Telugu letters. And he wanted to send to his cousin in California who knows Telugu. Swami just no, send this to Kutumba, he knows. So he sent to me. I started crying, Swami, you are so magical. What that sentence is? Jeevitam podigincha. Okay. Now, okay. In connection with that, Jeevitam podigincha means extended the life. Extended the life. Sorry, I may take little more time today because tomorrow holiday. I hope everybody. So those who are in Russia, I think they already left with the prasadam. Okay. So in connection with that, then I was in a so deep sorrow. So what to do? So Swami dictated me to read Yoga Vasistham. So Yoga Vasistham is written by Valmiki. It's 36,000 slokas, not one or two slokas. Ramayana is 24,000, so this is another 12,000 more. And I was fortunate enough to get each sloka and Telugu meaning, almost 8 volumes, big, very big books. Then same way, I got in prose also. That means a summary, like that also 8 volumes, each is 650, 700 pages. So first volume I started 1 year back. Believe me or not, 150 pages all I could read. It's a sort of, whenever something comes, I pray Swami, can you explain to me? On a photo, he explains and he correlates what happened in my life, the incidents, and what Vasishtha is telling to Rama. So I'm making the notes of that. Today my father says you need to document all the things. But Swami so far didn't give me writing any books. Swami says that will increase your ego. Just you tell wherever share who are like ready people. So this I told to His Holiness in Pitapuram. He said that's good. Even I also arranged a pravachanam of Yoga Vasistham in Sri Matam. So what you are doing, that's right. Go ahead. Then I told to V.S.R. Murthy garu, then he gave me the Yoga Sai Ramaniyam. I'm reading that one, and he has written a summary of Yoga Vasistham also. So I had to read. He gave me a lot of books with so much affection on me. So when I read that one, Sai Ramaniyam, there is one place he is explaining Swami's method of one message, one topic, and how Ramana Maharshi said, and how both are converging. One is, I thought today, January 1st, it is very important for all of us to listen about this. We have all of us, we have desires, correct? I want to buy Mercedes Benz, or I want to build a company with $100 million with 10,000 people. Without knowing tomorrow slump comes, I'll fire all 9,500 people, everybody on the road. That's not what Baba wants from a business people or from a spiritually want to progress it. Everything is karma. So here is desires and desirability. So you have a desire, but am I desire for that? Okay? So I have a desire of constructing a company, 100 million. I pray Swami, give me $100 million so that I can give so many jobs, everything. Please help me out. But Swami, see that whether I deserve that or not. What do you mean by deservedness? That deservedness is nothing but how he sustain that one. Tomorrow I'm going to do good or bad to the humanity, to the society. So he has to make sure. Then only give. That's the desirability. So Swami says that keep changing every time. Then question came about back extending the life. Okay, and when a house is in the auction stage in 2010 October, so one great person helped me to get $900,000. Okay, to repay all the bank loans, everything. Then we made this house as a temple, and we all four, my wife, myself, my two kids, here only 2012 January 1st, dedicated this house to Swami, and we said, whoever Swami tells me to give, I am ready to give and leave. So even last week also, while reading this one, I prayed Swami, I don't want to have these headaches anymore. I want to detach, slowly go. I told Bindu Sindhu, I want to construct a small hut in a small village in India and detach everything, go. Okay? And 3 months I spent in US, 6 months in India, and 3 months in Singapore. So my daughter said, why Singapore? So I said, I have some attachment to Singapore because I worked there, nice place, so 3 months. Okay? So I said, Swami, you know my desire. My desire is repay that $900,000 as soon as possible. With the money I am getting every year from the business, it may take maybe another 70-80 years to repay that money. Okay? So how do I do? Do I buy a lottery ticket, or are you going to get me the money? What it is? You are not getting me money. This is my desire. Is it a bad desire? Okay, is it a bad desire? Correct or not? Can you tell me, anybody? So I took a loan, I need to repay it. I am praying Swami to get me money. Is it a good desire or bad desire? Baba said it's a bad desire for you. You don't deserve that. Swami says, if you deserve, I'll get you not only $900,000, I'll get you 10-15 million for that, so that he can do so many work, so many things. Okay, I'll get you. But you don't deserve that. Then I said, Swami, did I do any papam, any bad work, bad karma? You are not getting me money? Please understand this, very critical on January 1st. Change, this message will change your life. This is all essence of Yoga Vasistham. Okay? Because Yoga Vasistham came into place because Rama went to the countryside, Dasratha sent him as a young boy, and he goes, he sees all the miseries of everybody in the countryside, Then he wanted to detach and take a sannyasam. There is a time where Dasratha was very worried. Then in the Dasratha's court, Vishwamitra, Vasishtha and lot of other saints, they sit there, they tell what is the, actually it's like a, I can call this as a Brahma Vidya. What you are actually, what you need to do, what are your duties. So here Swami says, okay, if I give you $900,000 or take 1.5 million so that you retire without depending on social security, because in small hut how much we need money, monthly maybe 10,000 rupees, I can live very luxuriously in a small village. So what will you do? You detach, you force me to give this house to somebody, okay, then run away. That's not a goal I set for you. You are dictating something, forcing on me something. So I want you to surrender to me, complete surrender. So do whatever the master says, need to be ready. You want to die, die. But here, I want you to be a small part in the transformation of the society by your actions, not by teachings, by your actions. If you can change at least 3-4 customers you are serving, you achieve the goal. Same thing, you console whoever calls you any time of the day, that is also goal. So if I give you money, your mindset, current mindset is, if I give you 1.5 million, you detach from everything and go back to India. So I need to make sure you do the work I'm assigning to you 24 hours a day. When I get full confidence, then I'll get you the money. At that time, you need to promise you are not going to run away from this house. I said, Swami, I'm living alone, all memories of my wife and your memories, everything. What is the thing? He said, no, this is the test for you, with the detachment, and you learn this one. So that's another thing he said, extending the life. Extending the life, what he said is, Jeevitam Podigincha. He said, you want to die tomorrow. Sorry, I'm telling most of the people may feel this is a bad word, because death is not a desired word on a New Year day. So you want to die tomorrow, you pray, as per horoscope it is written, everything is set for tomorrow morning 7:30, like a Jagaraja, Kutumba is not there. But the time comes and goes, you are still alive. That means what? You don't deserve the death. I want you to do seva. And his seva is nothing but everybody's seva. So when bhajans happen, Swami says, just touch the floor and take the mud and put on your head. Because it is purified by all of your Padadhuli, is called in Sanskrit Padadhuli. That's what for your life. Imagine that's a profound message Swami gives. So desirability, desires and desirability, please remember. So please don't think bad about God if God doesn't fulfill your desires. Because he thinks for desirability. When you deserve, instantaneously, who got me $900,000? I never imagining that something like that will come. And I got within 1 week without any signature. And I promised that time I'll pay it back. So I need to do. So luckily with Swami's grace, I started paying little amount this year. So then trip to India, I said about V.S.R. Mutigaru, Kanchi Sankaracharya. Then another thing happened when I took to India. On the last 2 days, before last 2 days of my departure from India, I went to Sri Sailam on a Kartika Saturday. It's a very wonderful experience there. Swami gave me darshan as a Jyotirlinga inside waiting for the line. Then he said, you got darshan now, but whatever you are seeing, the actual Sivalanga, that's a bonus for you. Then after darshan is over, without my effort, I went to one big tree, not knowing what the tree, and there is a Dattatreya statue there. I sat there, start doing meditation. Immediately, Swami gave me one mantra. He said, this New Year, January 1st, you need to tell everybody who are interested, let them chant for the Loka Kalyana. This is not for personal benefit, please remember. We are praying Sri Saila Mallikarjuna for the Loka Kalyana, so that all the turmoils what we are seeing like Ukraine war or COVID or what not, we'll praise Lord Shiva, Sai Shiva to take care of that. So here is the mantra, because there is a Beetakshara cane but I'm not telling the Bejakshara publicly, you cannot say. That is a Guru Upadesha should be taken. So general mantra I will tell. So if you are, those of you sitting here, we are all interested, can chant this prayer 3 times. Then it will be in the YouTube tomorrow. You can, or you can WhatsApp to me. I'll give you that script. Om Srim Namo Bhagavate. Sorry, Srim, don't say that. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate. Sri Sai. Sri Saila. Mallikarjuna. Loka Kalyana. Karakaya. Namo Namaha. It's a little big one. Because for world peace we need to sacrifice that much time, no? Agree? Because we are eating, we are doing everything because this world is giving to us. Okay? So some movie I see, he says we are all indebted to this. Okay, some dialogue is there, he even tells, Brahmapadana. Om Namo Bhagavate. Sri Sai. Sri Saila Mallikarjuna. Loka Kalyana. Karakaya. Namo Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate. Sri Sai. Sri Saila. Mallikarjuna. Loka Kalyana. Karakaya. Namo Namaha. Then one priest in one temple in New Jersey came with my daughter, second daughter and son-in-law. This happened last year, last October, November time. He telling my daughter, see, being a priest is so bad. I'm not getting suitable girls for marriage. I'm getting overage. I don't know what God is destined for me. Then he says, some girls I saw, they say, are you going to wear the vestie? Are you going to remove the tilaka? So what can I do priest services without those things? So that day, at next day evening, Okti Road, somewhere, one friend's house, there is some Sai program, Shindi Sai program happened. Then I'm praying, Baba, we need a priest in this world to do dharma karyas. Then you are doing this type of thing, what to do? Then Baba said, I'm giving you this prayer, give that to the priest, so that good things will happen. Because Baba never says after praying the mantras, everything will happen. It depends on so many factors. So one such thing, that prayer I feel like giving to you all again today. Those of you whose kids not getting married or things, so you can try that. Because one Sai devotee in Kansas, she said her cousin's problem. Her cousin's daughter not getting married in India. So they called. So I gave this prayer. And within 3 months, they called me. Kudumba, this prayer worked. So they got married. Okay. So this prayer at this time. So this for this my daughter Bindu, she put a beautiful Krishna photo art and she put that prayer here. Okay, those of you who want the prayer, you can come and take the photo of this photo. Om Namo Bhagavate. Sri Rukmini Satyabhama Sameta Sri Kalyana Gopala Krishnaya Namo Namaha. So this is some correction we need to do in the prayer in this. So what I said is the correct way. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Rukmini Satyabhama Sameta Sri Kalyana Gopala Krishnaya Namo Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Rukmini Satyabhama Sameta Sri Kalyana Gopala Krishnaya Namo Namaha. Okay, then after my daughter's wedding is over in Hyderabad last year, I was a little disturbed and so many things happening. Then one day evening after taking shower, Swami gave me one prayer. That prayer, Swami said, I need to refine it. It took me, imagine whenever some bhajans or some prayers, some mantras come, it is like how a mother struggles for the kids coming out during delivery time. That type of things I had to go through. And it's not me only, lot of people share it with me, their experience like this. So this prayer, my divine sister Divya Ramana Chakravartula, whose son is here, Rutvik, so she is my divine younger sister. So she and myself, we sat in our puja room, we corrected it. This one will remove lot of depressions, tensions nowadays with a lot of peer pressure. So many things are there. So this mantra is going to help people because I got reports from devotees who chanted. They already got affected because of this. Om तेज ब्रह्मात्मिकाय विद्महे भावरूपाय धीमहि तन्न ज्ञान प्रचोदयात्। ओम तेज ब्रह्मात्मिकाय विद्महे भावरूपाय धीमहि तन्न ज्ञान प्रचोदयात्। ओम तेज ब्रह्मात्मिकाय विद्महे भावरूपाय धीमहि तन्न ज्ञान प्रचोदयात्। So in goddess names there are three: Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. This is like an equation. Without Ichha, if you have a Ichha to do something, that's created by goddess or Sai Mata we call. Then for that, how to do that one, you should have proper Jnana. Okay, I want to create an atom bomb, but I want to blast some city. That is a Jnana, but that Ichha is there, but that Jnana is not a good Jnana. It is distracting the people. So, right Jnana also Amma, the goddess has to give. Then, after that, you implement into Kriya. That Kriya also you. That's what it said, Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti in Lalita Sahasranama. Same thing is there in the Vishnu Sahasranama also, Karanam, Karanam, Karta. So meaning of this prayer is, so the source for this mantra is this Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. And that mantra also I think I gave to you all one of this January 1st. Om Namo Bhagavati Sri Sai Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti Swarupinyai Namo Namaha. So this one is meaning ignite the divine energy within us and streamline mental state, bhava, to get proper intellect in order to do an action in proper way. This all has to be dedicated to the Lord. Okay, this is the one thing. And this Sri mantra, this paper I lost it. I don't know where it is. Yesterday I was searching in all my papers everywhere. Finally, one corner I caught this one. I thought otherwise I'll miss it because I promised Niranjan in their prayer. So we have a Sai brother Niranjan from Maryland. They are doing every day for COVID and other problems. Prayers. Initially they started 1 hour prayer. So anyone, they can contact him, he can join in his conference bridge. Every day night they do. Now they are doing for 5 minutes. It's going for how many years? How many days? 1025 days they completed now. So when 1000 days are over, I think he requested me to give some Swami's message. Okay, then this year, last year, we published, Swami helped us to publish some 2 books on, one is Manna Pandagalu on our festivals, written by Brahmasri Mairo Srinivasarao Garu. Unfortunately, they are in Telugu, my friend Rakesh. We'll try to get the English translation. Okay. Then second one is Sundarakanda. Another one is Mangalyam Tantunanena. Mangalyam Tantunanena means the importance of marriage and the importance of the marriage mantras. So these 3 books we got it. So we have them here in the upstairs. So those of you, so you can contact me or contact volunteers there. They'll give you. If they're not enough, tell me. We have here plenty of them here. We can take it. Then we have photos. So this is Mangalyam Tantunanena. Okay, then this is Sundarakanda. And this is Manapandagalu. Third one is Manapandagalu. Okay. And one more thing is my dear divine brother Mani from Chennai. He made photos of Shirdi Sai in his life, different photos of Shirdi Sai, and different photos of Swami from his childhood. A collegium they call, no, something. So they are all available, laminated and unlaminated. They are available here. Please help yourself. Take whatever you want. Okay, we are laminated are there, unlaminated some are there. So please take. You can take to your friends also. Okay. Then this V.S.R. Murthy garu wrote a book on Kanchi Shankaracharya's Vijaya Yatra. So that book's also available. So those of you interested, please help yourself in upstairs. All these books, calendars, diaries, everything from Prashant Nilayam and from Milo Srinivasavu published books, all are available near upstairs staircase. While you go to Swami's room, the staircase is there in the front, near the door. There they are available. Please help yourself. Okay, now, so I thank you everybody for coming again. So please help yourself. So take any amount of food you want to take home, you can take it. Because prasadam, plenty of prasadam available because Swami makes uptime, everything. So even I thank Suresh Bhattaru. So he helps me, he's like also another my divine brother in Udupi temple. I thank Udupi temple management also. So everyone who come, now we'll go to VSR Murthy's talk, he is waiting. Okay? Rishi, ready? You calling it? You can put mic there. So it may be another 5-10 minutes, okay? Then we'll give Aarti and you can disperse. You may not take the phone. Give me my phone.
I texted him.
You give me my phone. He knows my number.
I already texted him.
So you respond. Okay. So you need to put the projector somewhere.
Can you remove this one?
Oh man, what is that? Where is the remote camera I gave you? The projector?
Right here. In this window.
Rishi is here. Rishi is come. I know here.
Yeah.
ఒక్క నిమిషం నోట్ చేయాలి ఒక్క నిమిషం
Okay, sound is coming in.
You can turn off this projector.
It's like
The other one. Yeah. Bye.
కుటుంబ గారు ఆ స్టాండ్ ఇంకా మూవ్ చేయొచ్చు
Cable.
No, it's okay. Yeah, that's
you can go ahead.
Yes, I am delighted to see you in the new year. Sairam to all of you, all the participants.
Yeah, it's a very automatic one. Anybody comes in front, he stops. Okay, sir. Go ahead.
Audio.
Sairam.
చెప్పండి మాట్లాడండి
Hello?
మాట్లాడండి
Nina?
మీరు మాట్లాడండి
Oh, wonderful. Sairam to all of you. It's a beautiful bhajan program where we are all going to sing the glory of the Lord, who is the breath of the human race. It's indeed a very great pleasure to be with you this morning. 2023 unveils its curtain with a beautiful hope. We are going to have a golden era, especially this year will be the first step towards the peace, serenity, tranquility, etc. I first congratulate Sri Kutumba Lanka for organizing such a beautiful congregation where we are going to get a connection with our beloved Lord, Bhagavan Sri Satyasai, whom we fondly call our beloved Swami. Right? This is one occasion for all the devotees and the people to have faith in God, and a great occasion to express our gratitude for Bhagavan, who has been guiding and guarding all these years, in fact, decades. As far as I am concerned, it's about 60 years that I first visited Swami, and I could see the metamorphosis, a gradual change, now a drastic change in choosing and rendering bhajans. The bhajans have also undergone a great change. Bhajans now have assumed the form of Sankirtan with an absolute raga, bhava, and also tala. Can there be a greater occasion to celebrate the advent of a new year, which has taken a different shape and adorned a different role to play in our lives? After all, time is God, and God is time. Time we have to very preciously use, and we have to spend a quality life. The quality lies in only 4 aspects, as propounded and practiced by our Lord Himself. Number 1, help ever. That the helping ever is nothing but a reflection of our inner core. After all, we are here to learn, but impart. Impart selflessly, efficiently, but poignantly, with prudence, diligence, and pragmatism. Impart knowledge, that is more important. Indulge with absolute clarity and conviction, that takes us a long way. In fact, helping people all the time, or whenever an occasion arises that binds people together, and we can be together by helping each other. The society cannot be on its own, and society is not separate from us. If we all meet together and congregate and join in accomplishing a particular task, that is the movement of the society, then hurt never. We have no right to hurt anybody, including ourselves. Many a time, out of desperation, frustration, distress and stress, we try to degrade our own esteem. So we take the most beautiful birth, that's called the human birth. So never hurt anybody, including ourselves, because by hurting, we lose tremendous amount of divine energy that is already within us. Then the third aspect is, as Bhagavan repeatedly said, love all. Love all, including your own people, your own family. Unless you take care of the family, you can't take care of the society, is always the world. Taking care of yourself is the first step. Take care of yourself, love yourself. You always be grateful to the Lord that you are given a human birth to cherish and celebrate the great ideals propounded by Rishis, Mahatmas, and Avatars. And we are very fortunate to have taken a birth when Swami also took a birth and moved on this planet Earth for about 86 years. And 80% of our life is spent only with Swami. And what we are today is because of Swami. And we must always love Swami. We adore Swami. We admire Swami. We worship Swami. But we also should learn to love Swami. That's very, very important. Loving the Lord is the basic principle of Sanatana Dharma. That is inclusiveness. Take all people into your fold. Be one with them. Let the whole world be with you and within you. And this has been experienced all this year. And finally, Yena Kena Prakarena Yasya Kasyapi Dehina Santosham Janayanta Prajnaha Adeva Ishvara Pujanam. It means you have to involve skills that are natural. You keep people around very, very happy. That is identically worshipping the Shiva, worshipping the Lord, worshipping the ultimate, and worshipping the unmanifest God, let us say. So, today, I join all of you with a heart that is fully happiness, joy, pleasure, ecstasy, exaltation, and also bliss. Now, it's the time for the program to commence, and we have to enjoy, we have to take the ambrosia or the lecture of the, there is a sweetness of the bhajan, all attributed in singing the glory of the Lord. My salutations as the lotus feet of Bhagavan, and my best wishes to all of you on the Sai Ram, to the whole world. Sai Ram.
Madam, we are very happy and thank you very much. Sorry to disturb you early morning.
No, I am saying it is a beautiful dawn, I can say.
This is better than
It is not a mystery dawn, it is a dawn laced with the gift of sun.
Yes. Very happy. I shared about the Sai Ramaniyam also with them, with all the audience.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
And your summary of yoga Vajans, all of this, my experiences, desires and desirableness, all of this you share.
Okay.
We'll talk about
Right,
it.
right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have a blissful, happy New Year. So from our
Sure.
we'll talk.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll call them.
Yeah, we are together. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. So we are very thankful to him. So he, imagine 38,000 speeches, 28,000 speeches, we are on now. Early morning there. So nice of him. Thanks for his blessing.
Shine the greatest love, was divine protection. We love it, Papa. Thanks for liberation. We love it, Papa. Thanks for liberation. Love it, Papa, we love it. Glory comes, take a Papa. Siempre darlo a la vida, lo era de esperanza, y la luz de gracia, la luz de gracia, साई प्रेम दे शांति दे आनंद दे बाबा प्रेम साई प्रेम दे शांति दे आनंद दे साई प्रेम दे शांति दे आनंद दे तुमको पाना दया के साथ ఆశీర్వదించు 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 మా స్వామి ఆశీర్వదించు మా తల్లి కన్న తల్లి సత్య సాయి తల్లి ఆశీర్వదించు మా స్వామి, ఆశీర్వదించు 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 మా స్వామి, ఆశీర్వదించు మా తండ్రి, ఆశీర్వదించు మా స్వామి. నీ పాటలే మేము పాడాలని, నీ మాటలే మేము చెప్పాలని, నీ పాటలే మేము పాడాలని, నీ మాటలే మేము చెప్పాలని, నీ కోసమే మేము బ్రతకాలని, నీ పాదముల చెంత బ్రతకాలని. ఆశీర్వదించు 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 మా స్వామి, ఆశీర్వదించు మా తండ్రి, ఆశీర్వదించు మా స్వామి. మాలోని అహమంత అనగాలని, నీ ప్రేమలో మేము బ్రతకాలని, మాలోని అహమంత అనగాలని, నీ ప్రేమలో మేము బ్రతకాలని, 10 మందికి పంచి పెట్టాలని, ఆనందమే మేము పొందాలని. ఆశీర్వదించు 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 మా స్వామి, ఆశీర్వదించు ఆశీర్వదించు మా స్వామి. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి.
Saram, okay, small two announcements. One is those of you who can go up, so they can take lunch prasad, dinner prasadam there upstairs, because a lot of empty space is there. So those of you can sit here without, so you can distribute the crowd, you know, too much not correlated this one, so you can help yourself. Then second thing is, those of you who came from the long distance, they want to stay tonight and enjoy Sri Sai Sadanam's hospitality. Please, you are welcome to do that. This is your house. Please remember now, as I mentioned in my little talk, so I have no attachments, and whatever money I get from my business, support my staff, and rest go for good cause. So I don't want to make millions in my bank account, all the things. Whatever comes, this goes. So please, this is the Swami's house. All of you are welcome to stay here. Okay? Then, yeah, here two things here. This photo in the center, this is the Swami gave to Dr. Pani of Satsai Central Organization, first Vice President, Jam Islam the first President. So for Pani, 1975, November 24th, Swami gave this photo. Finally, thanks to Ramesh and Chilanaik, it landed in our house. And this photo is in recognition of our first foreclosure notice we got in 2009. Myself, my wife went to Patti. As soon as we went to Patti inside my room, this photo was stick to the wall, it just fallen. So again we stick to the wall. There is a table below. My suitcase is there, my airbag. So we went to Swami Darshan, came back. We see this photo not in the wall. It is below the table on a suitcase. Okay, then Swami said, this is for you. So I got it laminated during the trip, and we are coming back to US. So in my native place, Machilipatnam, I am in the railway station on the compartment, ready for the train. So one small boy comes from somewhere. He looks this photo. He says, "Uncle, I saw this person 10 days back. He is going in the Kone Center in a Tata Sumo car, and he wished me, and I also wished him. So beautiful he is." He asked me, "Who is this person?" I said, "It's Sai Baba. You are very lucky, my boy." Then he wanted some money or something. I gave some 5 rupees. Baba says, "No, give more." So I give some more money. Baba says, "Give more money. It's my money you are giving, not your money. Whatever you are getting is not your. It's Baba giving me through customers." So that's why while eating food, I say, "Annadata Sukhi Baba, customer Deva Sukhi Baba." So you can substitute with customer with whoever your employer it is. That way, the company where you are serving, they will prosper, you will prosper, everything happen. So this boy says, while doing this, my father was very cautious. So many thieves are coming, be careful with the luggage. This boy, we don't know who is. Then this boy says, "Sir, I'm not a thief. I'm just attracted to this photo, so I'm telling you." So this is the 2 miraculous photos here in this. So Swami said here, keep it for meditation purpose. Anyone coming here, sit here, meditation, they'll get a very good experience very soon. Sairam. So please help yourself in the dinner prasadam, and there lot of prasadam is there. Please you take in the boxes they can give you. So you take in the box also to those who didn't come from your family. Sairam. Thank you. Happy New Year again for all of you. May Swami bless us with all good things. Lota Sukhi. Let me switch off the light.